Life is going to teach you what you need to know. Life is going to show you what direction you need to go in. Okay? You don't have to guess about this shit, man. All right? If you ain't academically smart, then you need to go work with your hands. If you are really, really smart, you probably ain't going to want to work with your hands. You're going to be in an office somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Life is going to guide you. You feel me? Life is gonna show you where your flaws at. You keep getting fired at your job because you keep getting popped for a drug test. You need to stop smoking, man. You need to stop smoking. You know what I'm saying? You can't get to your job on time because you keep drinking. You need to stop drinking. Getting hungover. You can't even wake up on time. You need to stop drinking. Life is gonna show you. Life is gonna throw what you give out right back in your face. You smoke every day. You smoke every day. You smoke every day. Next thing you know, you got a drug test coming up. Now you popped. Now you ain't got no job. Now you can't pay rent. Now you can't get gas. Now you can't eat food. But if you would have stopped smoking, it would have showed you that, hey, I need to stop smoking for right now. Put it down just for right now. Lock the fuck in, get my money right, then I can smoke all the weed I want. You know what I'm saying? You goddamn ain't washed for 30 days. You smelling yourself, you smelling it. Life is showing you, nigga, you stink. Go wash your ass. Life will show you. Life will give you cues. Life will give you hints. But you have to be aware. You can't be lollygagging out here. You can't just be doing anything out here. You have to be looking for the clues and the signs. Okay? I literally lost my job because I was smoking weed. I was driving trucks. I was delivering tires. And one morning, I was riding behind a truck, and the truck was way taller than me, and there was branches hanging over the road. And as I'm driving behind the truck that's taller than me, the truck knocks the branches down, and here I come. Can't swerve the truck because I got a load. I can't swerve, so I ran right through the trees. The tree branch came right through my windshield. Now I have to take a drug test after I just smoked a big fat joint the night before. Because you only get drug tested at that company if you have a crash or something. I wasn't expecting a crash, but life showed me, hey, you need to put this weed down because now you just lost your job and you can't pay the rent. You can't buy food. You can't do the things you want to do because you don't have the money. All because I want to smoke weed. So what I have to do, I had to put the fucking weed down. And now I'm actively trying to get into a government job that's going to drug test me periodically. But I don't care no more because I don't smoke weed no more. Life showed me I cannot smoke weed right now. Save that shit for the future. You know what I'm saying? Leave that shit in the future. Put that shit down right now. It's okay. I have my fair share for now. Because everything in me wants to still smoke. I still ride past the vape shops wishing I could buy me a little wrap so I can smoke some weed. But guess what? Life showed me, hey, you want to live a good life? You want to get this money in the stock market? You want to get some money in real estate? You got to stop smoking so you can get yourself a good job, a good career, and sustain yourself for a little while you figure out your business. And that way, when you figure out your business, you can smoke all the weed you want. You got to make sacrifices sometimes, man. You feel me? You can't do what you want to do. Life is gonna show you why. I wish we could. I wish I could rob a bank and not go to jail. But life will show me, hey, you rob this bank, you going to jail for the rest of your life. Excuse me. I watch inmates. My job right now is I watch inmates in a hospital. People that rob banks, shoot people, take people's money, hang out with strippers, get in trouble. Life will show you why you shouldn't do that. Because you always will have a heed. You will always have somebody that will warn you. You either going to listen to the person that warned you or you going to learn by your actions. And life doesn't care which one you pick. And there's only two options. I'm telling you, life will show you what you need to do. You just need to listen and follow, even when it hurts. You know you're not supposed to be watching that corn no more. You know you're not. You know you're supposed to be a man and hold on to your seed because that's what gives you that aggression. That's what gives you that drive. That's what gives you that energy. That's what gives you that power to move forward through anything. But you sitting there in the bathroom wasting it. You know you're not supposed to be doing that. Now you feeling depressed. Now you feeling sad. Now you feeling like you all nervous around girls and stuff. Cause life is showing you need to make a change even when it hurts. I know the urge is there. I know it's there. I know. You young, you know what I'm saying? You in the gym. I know, bro. But you gotta fight. Life is about fighting. Life is a battle. Life is about experiences. How long can I test my will? How long can I test my resolve? You know what I'm saying? Life will show you what you need to know. Life will show you where to go. Even when it doesn't make sense to you, do the next best thing. And life will guide you. Life will be like, okay, I see he did the next best thing. Let me help him out. Let me get him this job. Let me give him this raise. Let me give him this car. We know his car broken down, but he's still Ubering everywhere. Then somehow you still working even though your car don't work. Then somehow a new car shows up in your life. You get a good deal on a car or something. I'm telling you, life will help you out if you help yourself, but life will show you where you're wrong, and you will be punished. You will suffer the consequences for your actions. All right? I'm not here to act like I know it all. I'm just telling you from my own 22 years of life experience on this earth. Life will show you where you're wrong. Back in high school, I hated tests. But every single time I studied, I actually put my time, energy, and focus into actually retaining the information. I passed the test with flying colors every single time. But every single time I didn't study, I failed the test every single time. There's no in between. Life will show you what you need to do. Life will show you how to do it. But it's up to you at the end of the day. And you will suffer the consequences. You will reap what you sow. That is inevitable. You can't go around it, you can't go over it, you can't go under it. You can't go beside, you can't do it. You have to literally pay attention to the cues, the signs, and your life will be okay. I promise you. But when you go against life, when you go against the principle, when you go against the things you know you need to change, then life will be hard. Life will suck. Life will be challenging. Life will be treacherous for you. All over one simple change. I know it's hard. You got to eat right. Life will show you every time you eat that Twinkie, you see your belly get puffed up a little bit. You eat another Twinkie, your belly get puffed up again. Life is showing you, hey, stop eating them goddamn Twinkies. How about you hit the gym and eat some fruit after? Then you see yourself slim down. Then you see yourself slim down. Now you got abs. Now you ripped up and cut up. I'm telling you, bro, life will show you. Life will show you. And you don't want to see the bad side. You do not want to see the bad side. You do not want to suffer the bad consequences, bro. Don't be the person to go rob that bank and lose your life forever. Don't be the person to procrastinate for the rest of your life and not get anything done in 5 years, 3 years. You should be way further along, but you won't change the things you need to change. And life is showing you, hey, you're going to be right here until you change. You ain't going to get nothing else until you change. Life is showing you, man. You got to pay attention to the cues. You have to be smart enough to understand that, hey, I got to make a couple changes. I got to do things differently. I gotta tweak this over here. I got to tweak that over here and watch how this happens. Man, we got to fucking put in the work. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no going. There's no other way, man. Don't let nobody tell you there's a quick way to do anything. It might be a trap. And life will show you, because you'll make the mistake and it'll backfire. It'll blow in your face. Then you'll be like, damn, I should have did something differently. But that's okay, though. Life is about learning. You're gonna have to go through those challenges. You're going to have to go through those things in order to learn. But I'm telling you, you want to stay on the good side of life, bro. Because at the end of the day, time keeps going. You would never, ever be able to get it back. Once you lose that time, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. So we have to make smart decisions. And we have to think about our decisions because we will reap the consequences. We will. Every single time. And listen, I'm telling you, I ain't here to sound smart. I ain't here to talk like I know what I'm like I know what I'm talking about. I'm only 22. I just know I'm supposed to be a light in the world. So I make these videos to try to give some type of knowledge to someone who might just take one sentence away from this 10-minute video. Who knows? Doesn't matter to me. I'm doing something positive. Hopefully life will show me, hey, you doing something positive, here's something positive. As long as I'm not doing nothing negative, life probably won't throw nothing negative at me. I'm doing right. And you should do the same, man. I'm just trying to encourage you, bro. Do the right thing. Keep your head on the swivel. Life will always pay attention, even when no one is. I'm telling you. The work you put in now is the work you will reap later. I promise you. Don't be that person, man.